Wide hips, tooth chip, 96, skin scarred, looking forward. Wide hips, soft lips, my mama's trauma, was a grown woman. Anyways, I still need to enter in the car, but the car's warming up, so you guys can wait here, right? Hi. Back again. Back. I don't know what's going on. Anyways, I had to put on my earphones because it's the only way I can focus. My mind needs to like pay attention to at least two different things for me to actually be conscious about the one thing that I should be conscious about. What am I saying? Okay, so it's been a minute since my last video, and YouTube's been something that I've been wanting to do for a while, but then I was just thinking the other night, I was like, you know what, Justice? If you're gonna do this, you're gonna have to be consistent, and that's where I am today. It's just that consistency isn't a strong point of mine. It's really not. I don't know how to be consistent. I know how to be consistently inconsistent, but then that's still consistency. It's all about gaslighting. It's all about the tricks of the trade. It's all about tricking your mind into thinking you're doing better than you actually are, and in turn will do better. So jump on the bandwagon. Ooh, oh, yeah. Wait, was that cunt? Was that cunt? You can be honest. Anyways, let me put this bitch on, because we out here saving lives, and by saving lives I mean my own life. Is that true? I don't think so. Today I just have to go and get a top up of my acne medication. A repeat. I have to get a repeat of my Accutane. I've literally only got 2 left. I've only got 2 left. Let me tell you, my skin didn't get like this overnight. On my last video, holy shit, it wasn't pretty. And leading on from that, I'm really grateful that my skin is looking great. Look at, hey, I'm not even listening to music. I need to put some music on before I start driving. I mean, another alternative is I could get a I could get a speaker for my car, because my car is ancient. Let me show you just what I'm kind of dealing with in terms of my sound system. Look at this. See that? Yeah, that's it. That's her. That's she is beauty, she is grace, she is Miss United States. I don't think she's functional. Also, I hope the sun is nice to me today, because I was fighting the sun the other time. Why can't I speak? I still haven't picked music, by the way. Let me do that. Also, I've been really enjoying Lord's new album. Oh! It makes me want to cry in the corner of my room and shake some ass. Hey. Everyone's hyping me up and I'm like, hey. And then I move my hands and it's fucking tears. And I'm bawling my eyes out. Me, in my room, listening to Lord. I recommend. Virgin? It doesn't have to focus. You know what I'm watching. Listening to. You know what I'm listening to? Oh, I forgot, I need to put gas in. Here I am running on fucking empty. Well, that can be a side quest that we can do together if you want to come. Do you want to come? Pause. Anyways, my skin's looking great. I want to keep it like that. If it can get better, that's even better. Also, why are there school students out? This is part of the reason why I go out early, because there's no people around and kids are still in school. If you guys have ever felt the lingering judgment of a group of teenagers, then you don't know what embarrassment is, because I swear I'd be embarrassed every time I walk past a group of teenagers. And I don't know why. I used to be one of them. But yeah, I don't have much else on the agenda today, except for going to get my medication and getting gas as well. Hopefully my car just doesn't start putting out. Oh wait, there's a gas station up there. I could have gone to that one. That's my window, by the way. It makes this little clank noise every time I try to put it down. I don't know really what happened. I'm not a mechanic, okay? I'm not one of those engineering savvy people that broke down a car into a million pieces and then rebuilt it back together and now they know how a car works and they can fix everything. I'm not one of those guys, okay? I stayed inside playing League of Legends and Borderlands 2. And if you don't know those games, I highly recommend you go find out, because those are some S-tier games. Anyways, I'm kind of close to my doctor's, so I'm gonna go get my repeat of my Accutane, cause I need it. Anyways, I'm here. I made it to my doctor's. Yeah, I did. Chewing gum. I know. Everyone that I've slept with. Shapeshifter is such a bop, man. Another bop from the album is definitely If She Could See Me Now. Ah! And then David, Lord always knows how to close an album. She a baddie and she knows it. When she says, let myself sing again for you. Ah, that is good. Oh. Anyways, let's go get my meds. There's my local doctors. Hey, okay, I got my meds. First order of business is done. Also, my camera ran out of memory. I had to go back and delete some things so that I had some memory to record some more. So I should make this quick. It just occurred to me while I was walking inside that I need new shoes. Because look at this. Look at that. I need new shoes. We could probably make it happen. Wait, maybe I can click and collect it so that I don't really have to like go in and shop. I can just pay for it on my phone and then go there and pick it up. Yes, good idea. I hate it when websites are like, want to make an account? No, I don't, Rhonda, okay? I don't want to make an account. Also, I have a bit of a dilemma when I'm picking shoes because I always just get the same shoes. Whenever they start falling apart, you know what I get? I get the same ones. One of my friends criticized me as well. It was in the middle of a shift. I just left like on my lunch break and then I came back with shoes and he was just like, hey, the bro got him some shoes. And I was like, yup, yes I did. Yes, I did. And he was just like, let us see what you got. I opened that bad bitch. I opened it up and it was a fresh new pair of the exact same shoes I was wearing. He was not impressed at all. And that was the first time I have ever felt ashamed about my choice in shoes. Got some Vans and I got some high cuts. Well, I need some high cuts as well because I want to start wearing pants again. I don't know if this is like a style trend that anybody else follows, but I only ever wear pants with high cut shoes. Well, my last Chucks, like they got ripped up to this point too and I just threw them out and I haven't replaced them yet. And so needless to say, I've been wearing these beat up Vans for a while. They're like 2 years old, so I did pretty good. I guess I gotta head over to the mall and get my shoes. No, actually I have to go get gas. Fuck, can I get gas here? Okay, second order of business. Done. And I still haven't gotten an email yet, so hopefully that comes soon. But we're just gonna drive there and then maybe we can just hang out while we wait for me to be able to get my new shoes. Hey! That was kind of embarrassing. Embarrassment is not real. It's a fake concept. I remember somebody telling me ages ago, I don't remember who they were, but they were saying something like, you're only as embarrassed as you allow yourself to be. Actually, maybe nobody even said that to me and I'm just making it up. But hey, if it works, it works. Bungo! Anyway, so like we're not far from a mall anyways where I will be getting my new shoes. Can't wait to try them on. Actually, I never try on the shoes. I just get the same size because my feet hasn't grown since like intermediate. I still got that same shoe size. I don't think very many people have a problem with, except for the very few guys that I have met up with. They've always got something to say about my little dainty feet. They're like, wow, your feet are so small and cute. I'm like, hey, back up. I could be selling that online for a pretty penny. And you out here trying to get some free licks? Not like that. I made it to the mall, but I still haven't gotten like the confirmation email that my shoes are ready to be picked up. So I guess I'm gonna just be like kind of hanging around. Where is Platypus even? Oh, it's there. Okay, I can still go there, that's fine. I should have gone underground. I don't know what I'm doing, I'm so confused. See, this is what coming to the mall gets you, just confusion. I used to actually work at this mall, so this one is particularly traumatizing. Let me wind up my window because I'm talking loud and people on the outside are like, huh? Huh? And then they just see it's me talking to a camera and they're like, ha, loser, aha, you're done, you're done. Who do you think you are? You're done. Listen, I'm just me. I'm just trying to live my authentic life, okay? Well, I'm here now. I guess I gotta just like wait for the email. Good choice. Your order has been received. Wait, what does that mean? You will receive a notification as soon as your order ships. No, I said click and collect. Oh yeah, it says store pickup. Lucky. I was worried for a second. I was like, what do you mean I just got some shoes and I have to wait 5 days?
Don't need fantasy, oh God, if she could see me now.
Oh, you need to listen to it like full blast with your earphones. You need to be immersed in like the talent that is Lorde. You need to be like fully submerged in the emotions that she's trying to portray and put yourself in it, man.
Uppercut to the throat, I was off guard. Pure heroin mistaken for featherweight. And once I could sing again, I swore I'd never let myself sing again for you.
masterpiece, I'm telling you. I could go on. She's amazing. She's everything I want to be. No, I'm pretty happy being me, but she adds to it, man. I've been in the car for a minute, to be honest, but I just got an email. Yeah, my thing is ready. So my camera actually died, so that's cute. But I got my phone, and I got this. Hey. Woo! Okay, I don't know how I'm gonna do this now that my camera's died and I'm using my phone now. Hopefully the audio is okay. I don't have anywhere to because my tripod doesn't attach to the phone. I don't have one of those phone attachments. I'm not even making sense. But I got the goods, hey. I can't wait to try them on. Maybe I'll do a little a fit check when I get home. Did you pray today? Did you pray it? I need to quit. Okay. Period. It's actually really fucking dark outside too, so that just goes to show how late I got home. It's been a proactive day because I got my medication, I put some gas in my car, and I also got socks because I need socks. And then the piece de resistance. The piece de resistance. I still don't know what that means. And no one's told me yet. Bear in mind, I could Google this myself. I got me some Vans. Obviously, I had to replace the Vans. Shout out to my friend that discriminated against me. You know I'm gonna name and shame and Jordan. You can get fucked. Fuck you, Jordan. These are nice. Come on. I should try them on. There's a shadow line. It's my lamp. I'm using a lamp. I don't know. Did I get the right size? Ooh, do you hear that? Do you hear that? Do you hear that? That new shoe, boy, that was wet. I felt like I almost drowned. Hey, I know I'm standing on my bed as well. I don't want to hear it. Honestly, best investment of my life. I also got some chucks. You know how I was saying I have to wear high cuts with pants, and I've only ever been wearing shorts recently, and I need to cut it because it's not giving versatility in my style era, okay? So anyways, I got these. I don't really feel like putting them on because then I'd have to show you the fit and everything. Maybe I'll do a fit video at some point, maybe. It's actually a good idea. Hey, do you see that? It is nighttime. I don't want to be playing dress up at... What's the time? Where's my phone? Oh, I'm using it for lighting. Anyways, it's nighttime. That's all you need to know. And I'm at the end of my day, which usually means I'm at the end of my wits. And that means I just don't want to try these on, but that's been the video today. Thank you for watching. Peace. Ooh, who even ends their video like that?